Bringing Up Bates fans object to Duggar Bates courtship, why? Bringing Up Bates fans are discussing the possibility of a Duggar Bates courtship. However, many dislike this idea. Why is that? If you're a fan of the Duggars, Counting On, and the Bates, Bringing Up Bates, you may be expecting a courtship between the two families. For years, fans assumed that Jana Duggar and Lawson Bates were courting, but now, it's obvious that's not the case. Lawson got married in May. There are other kids in the two families that are still unmarried, which has fans wondering who could possibly end up with who. Others are outraged by this idea. Fans speculate about a Duggar Bates courtship. In a new post on the Duggar Bates Confessions Instagram page, fans are talking about Jackson Duggar and Adelie Bates being a sweet couple. The two aren't officially courting, but fans think they would make a good pair. In the comments section of the new Instagram post, fans have a lot to say. Very few agree with the idea of Jackson and Adelie ending up together, it seems. Many are convinced that Gil Bates would not want his family's reputation affected by this. One Bringing Up Bates fan says, "I personally don't think the families are all that close anymore, minus a few of the siblings. I basically don't think Gil and KJ are close with Michelle and JB anymore." Someone else chimes in and says, "Bates will never marry a Duggar. It would look too bad for them. They have a brand/reputation to protect. I hate both families, but Bates aren't that dumb." It's worth noting that the Duggars and Bates' parents don't seem to spend a ton of time together anymore. They are still spotted together here and there, but they don't appear to be as close as they once were, based on what they post on social media. Some of the older Bringing Up Bates stars are still friends with the Counting On stars. Another fan dislikes this idea for another reason. Because the two families have known each other for so long, this fan thinks it's creepy. They write, "I personally would not pair a Bates and a Duggar for a marriage. Their families were so close they were like cousins." For now, fans will have to wait and see if anything happens between the Bates and the Duggars. So, would you like to see a Duggar Bates courtship? Or do you agree that it would damage the Bates family's reputation? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to USA Trendz now for more Bringing Up Bates news.